Hey YouTube. Okay, so I'm back. Got bored, so I'm just like, okay, let's make a hair video. So this video is gonna be about okay. It's gonna be about my hair journey, what I like about my hair type, little stuff like that. Alright, so what started my hair journey was I was in my sophomore, maybe junior year of high school. And I had been cutting my hair low all my life, and I just got tired of it, I would have to say. It was just short and like a fade. I don't have any pictures of it, sorry. Um, I didn't really like it, and that was around the time when all the boys started growing out their hair. Men were getting cornrows, two-strand twists, all that stuff. And I'm like, I wanted to conform. I'm like, I want to be like them, yay! So what I did was I just let my hair grow out. My mom and I got in so many arguments about that. She's like, it looks unmanageable. It looks too big. No one's gonna hire you with that hair. So stuff like that. In the end, I won the battle, though. What? Let me stop now. I grew my hair out for 2 years. Really big. It was maybe collar length, probably. Probably so. I'll try to insert a picture if I can. But I then because I did everything. I cornrowed it, and that's when I discovered like YouTube was almighty Jesus. I learned how to cornrow my own hair. I never did twist outs because just the fact of sitting in front of a mirror for more than 2 hours twisting the little bit of hair I had, I would have been pissed. Because I'm like, ain't nobody got time for that. No, nobody got time for that. So, I never really did twist outs. I did cornrows and a bush and my wash and go. I didn't really try any experiment hairstyles. Like, the most outrageous hairstyle I probably had was either my big blown out fro, or when I one time, which was actually one of my Facebook profile pictures, it was it was like the third time I cornrowed my own hair, and I cornrowed it back to maybe like right behind my ear, and then what I did was I took a rubber band and then just let the ends be free, so it was just kind of like smooth cornrows and a sunburst in the back, which I liked. Um, But I colored it. Here's the thing: my hair color goal is always like this dark chocolate brown with like maybe chocolate brown with like some dark chocolate highlights. I'll probably insert a picture of a celebrity who has that hair about now. And what ended up happening, I found out that that is a medium golden brown. What I ended up doing was I thought, okay, well, I'm black. Golden brown is gonna make me to look too. When I saw golden, I'm like, oh no, that's blonde. Let me back up. Not knowing that it wasn't gonna go blonde, it was gonna go brown. So what I did was ash, which in hair color means cool tone. I got medium ash brown. And what that did was it came out similar color, but what happened was I it lightened out because when I got it, it was darkish. But when I put it in and then I let it not sit. I mean, not when I put it in and once I washed and everything out, it was too dark, which means it was too cool. There weren't enough highlights and everything. And what happened was, I by the time it was time for me to color again, when I let all my roots grow out about maybe 2 inches, and the hair that was colored lightened to the right color, but by the time it lightened to the right color, I had roots that needed to be covered. So I went back in with the same color. I don't know why I didn't think to get golden the next time. I still got ash, or no, I just got medium brown the next time, and it came out dark. It essentially was black. It was a bougie version of black, honey. So what happened was, I then, so then is when my big chop came into play, because my hair wasn't really growing, it plateaued, but it didn't really plateau. What happened was, it was breaking, even though back then I was taking great care of my hair, or so I thought. I co-washed it. I detangled it only when wet. I would seal with oils, creams, all yada yada yada. It was just the color really dried my hair out. And then I'm not a big fan of protective styles. All I know is cornrow, period. Cornrows, because I did my own hair. I never did two-strand twists. I never did all that mess. I only did cornrows. It was cornrows, curly, or bush. I had 3 options. It was either cornrowed, it was a picked out bush, or I wore it in a wash and go curly. And and I didn't wear the cornrows too often either. So what I then did was, I got an interview, and I promised my mom that if I ever got an interview for a job, I was still working in the fast food job that I'm working at now. Been there a year. So what I promised my mom was that, okay, if I get an interview for a different job, I'll cut my hair. Lo and behold, I got an interview. So, and it's funny enough because I took my hair out of cornrows that moment, and it was a week I got paid too. So the minute I found I had the interview, I took out all my cornrows. I was gonna cut it at home, just take some scissors and go ching, but I'm like, okay, let me just razor it back. It'll be simple. So what I did was, I went to the barbershop down the street and cut it off. I told him, like, I just want it all cut off. Don't touch my hairline. Don't edge me up. Don't give me a shape up. Don't filter anything. Like, he rounded out the back, but that was about it. And everyone's like, oh, you have a messed up shape up. When I showed everyone, like when I debuted it on my Facebook page, everyone's like, whoa, you cut your hair. Why? And I'm like, I just wanted to change the pace. Sorry. So then I cut it, and then I didn't, funny enough, I cut the hair and didn't get the job. So people were like, you got your hair for nothing, you didn't get a job. Everyone liked it. They really thought I brought up my face. I'm growing my hair back out, so it's not an issue. So after I cut my hair, I was like, okay, well, let me see if I can do another healthy hair journey. I'm doing an 18-month hair challenge because I cut my hair in January, and even with shrinkage, my hair looks like this. Without shrinkage, it's like, here you go, like there. Got some hang time in the back, like little stuff like that. I usually wear in a wash and go. It can be cornrowed now if I blew it out, which I did like 2 days ago. Well, not even 2 days ago, because I got a comb attachment for my blow dryer. So I blew it out to see if I could cornrow it. I can cornrow it, it's just I would have to do really, really super tiny sections, which I don't feel like doing. I'm just being lazy. I'm like, I don't want to do no small sections. Ain't nobody got time for that. But what if I'm doing going to Pride and working and yada yada. I have plenty of days off back to back that I really can cornrow my hair if I made time for it, if I just wasn't so lazy. So so I'm trying to grow it back out because my hair grows slow naturally. it's not breakage, it's not hair loss, or it's in its resting phase, or whatever the naturals call it. I know my hair grows slow. The average person's hair grows half an inch every month, the average. Some grow slower, some goes faster. Mine grows slower. My hair maybe in a month grows a quarter of an inch, and that's in a good month because it ranges. Because so from that, like, I remember I grew my hair out from sophomore year, and I trimmed the ends and whatever. It's like if I did search and destroys, I found something, I'd go snip, snip, and just did search and destroys. But I knew people who grew their hair for 2 years, and it's like if they blew it out or if they stretched it like to their collarbone or whatever. Mine, I grew it out for 2 years. It barely hit the back of my neck. And maybe it was some of the breakage in the color. After the color, just forget about it. It was horrible. So, I've been growing my hair back out, trying to see how long I can get it to grow. Right now, it's in a wash and go and whatever. And so that's about it. From what I've analyzed, if you use the naturally curly spectrum, I have 4A. The majority of my hair is a 4A. If I had to only pick one texture, it's a 4A. But my hair is blended with 4A plus 4B. I would have to say in the crown, it's 4B in the crown, and a 3C in the nape. Because if I did pick my hair out and then jump in the shower, the first thing that ringlets is the back of my neck, but it is like very, very loose ringlets. It's not like loose like Taylor Swift loose, but it's like the nape of my looks looks like Tracy Ellis Ross hair. That's what I can describe it as. While the sides and the top remind me of Natural 85, who's also, I love her hair videos. They're awesome. So yeah, that's about it right now. My hair journey and what I went through with my hair journey and everything. So tell me what you think. Comment. Tell me about your hair journey. Remember, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all again later. Bye.